Something inside you paused before reading this, and that hesitation was not accidental. Deep down, there has been a feeling you keep trying to silence, a truth sitting quietly beneath your daily routines, waiting for the moment you were emotionally ready to face it honestly. On the outside, life may appear normal. You continue moving forward, handling responsibilities, smiling during conversations, and pretending certain emotions no longer affect you the way they once did. But beneath that calm surface, there is still something unresolved pressing gently against your heart, asking for acknowledgement instead of avoidance. That quiet emotional weight is not weakness, and it is not something you imagined. It is simply the part of you that knows some experiences leave permanent marks no matter how much time passes. Recently, you may have noticed moments where memories return unexpectedly, where certain songs, words, or silences suddenly feel heavier than they should. Those moments are not here to break you. They are here to remind you that healing begins when you stop pretending you feel nothing. What is changing inside you now is subtle but important. You are becoming more honest with yourself about what mattered, what hurt, and what still deserves understanding, before you can fully let peace settle into your life again. This is not about fear or dramatic revelations. It is about clarity, slowly replacing emotional numbness. Once you begin allowing yourself to face those truths without running from them, something shifts permanently. You start understanding yourself more deeply, recognizing your own emotional strength, and realizing that growth often begins in the exact moments where you finally stop hiding from what your heart has known all along within you. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has been watching how long you could survive without answers. There was a moment in your past when something should have been explained, clarified, or confessed, but it wasn't. That silence didn't disappear. It followed you, shaping your choices, your patience, your fear of trusting fully. Right now, as you listen, that silence is reacting. You may feel a strange mix of comfort and exposure, like someone is standing too close to your inner world. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to a decision you thought you made freely, but was actually influenced by something you never questioned. This is not coincidence. This is alignment catching up to you. The personal part is this: you were protected from knowing too early. If you had found out back then, you would have collapsed under the weight of it. So time hid it. Life rerouted you. And now, because you are no longer fragile in the same way, the truth is stepping forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And once it surfaces, the confusion you carried for so long will finally make sense. Notice how quiet it feels right now. That silence is intentional. Don't skip. This is where awareness sharpens. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it only reveals itself when the noise fades. There has been a pattern repeating in your life, subtle but persistent, as if different faces kept delivering the same lesson in new disguises. You blamed timing, luck, or people, but the pattern was never outside of you. Here is what makes this deeply personal. You have been stronger than you give yourself credit for. Every delay, every unanswered question, every almost ending that didn't fully end was training. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires the version of you that can finally sit with truth without running from it. This is why you survived moments that should have broken you. What comes next is not loss, it is release. The weight you've been carrying was never meant to be permanent. It was meant to teach you discernment, not endurance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and once it arrives, you will realize that what felt like a burden was actually a signal guiding you to this exact moment. Take a slow breath before this goes further, because this is where clarity replaces doubt. Don't skip. This moment was scheduled long before you pressed play. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it is tied to a truth you've been sensing, but never fully trusted. You were not imagining the distance, the shift, the subtle change in how things felt. Your intuition was awake, even when logic tried to put it back to sleep. Here is the uncomfortable honesty. Someone underestimated how deeply you see, how quietly you understand, how patiently you wait. They assumed your silence meant ignorance, your kindness meant weakness, your delay meant confusion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with realizing that awareness has always been your quiet power. You noticed more than you spoke, you felt more than you revealed, and that restraint protected you. What happens next is not confrontation, it is confirmation. Pieces that never fit will suddenly align, not loudly, but unmistakably. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it lands, you will understand why certain doors closed without explanation, and why certain people drifted without warning. This part is personal because it proves one thing: you were never late, never blind, and never wrong. You were simply being prepared. Let this sink in before you move, because what you're hearing now is the turning point. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives the moment you stop doubting your own inner voice. There was a time you questioned yourself for feeling too much, thinking too deeply, noticing what others ignored. But those traits were never flaws. They were signals trying to guide you before words could. This is where the personal line becomes clear. The connection you sensed was real, but the timing was protected. You were kept at a distance not to punish you, but to preserve you. Don't skip. There comes a moment in life when everything that once felt confusing suddenly begins making sense in the quietest way possible. You are entering that moment now. Looking back, you may realize that every difficult experience carried a lesson hidden beneath the pain. Every disappointment revealed a deeper truth, and every period of emotional exhaustion slowly shaped the strength you now carry within yourself. None of those moments were meaningless, even when they felt overwhelming at the time. What is changing now is not loud or dramatic. It is an internal shift, the kind that happens when a person finally grows tired of pretending they are unaffected by things that deeply matter to them. The habits of minimizing your emotions, carrying burdens that never belonged to you, and waiting endlessly for answers are beginning to lose their hold, because you are no longer the same person who once accepted confusion as normal. Quietly, clarity is finding its way toward you without force. The peace you created after surviving difficult moments has changed your energy, and because of that, situations around you are beginning to respond differently. You are starting to recognize patterns more clearly, trust your instincts more deeply, and understand that healing was never about forgetting the past. It was about learning from it, without allowing it to define your future. The cycle that once repeated itself is slowly breaking, because you finally understand what needed to change inside you first. From this point forward, your decisions, relationships, and emotional boundaries will carry a different kind of wisdom, not because life suddenly became perfect, but because you learned how to stop abandoning yourself in order to keep peace for everyone else around you over time. Conversations change, signs become clearer, decisions feel lighter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully arrives, you'll realize this was not an ending at all. It was the quiet beginning of a version of you that no longer doubts what they feel. Hold this moment gently, because it's speaking softly but clearly. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself in calm, not chaos. You may notice a strange peace settling in, almost unfamiliar, because you're used to surviving, not arriving. That peace is not emptiness, it's space finally opening for what belongs to you. This is the personal truth most people miss. Not everyone you outgrow is meant to walk with you into what's next. Some connections were designed to teach, not to stay. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. and it requires your willingness to release what no longer resonates without anger or regret. Growth doesn't always announce itself with noise. Sometimes it whispers, "You're ready." As this awareness settles, you'll feel less reactive and more certain. You won't need to prove, explain, or chase. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully unfolds, you'll understand that this calm is not the pause before loss, it's the ground before expansion. Pay attention to what your body feels right now, because it already knows. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it shows up as recognition before explanation. There is a quiet yes rising inside you, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. That yes is not excitement. It's alignment finally clicking into place. This part is deeply personal. You no longer need permission to trust yourself. The signs you once ignored are becoming impossible to miss. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to a choice you're about to make differently. Not louder, not faster, but truer. This is the moment you stop shrinking your truth to keep peace. What's ahead won't feel dramatic, but it will feel right. Doors will open without force. Answers will arrive without begging. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And when it settles in, you'll realize you were never lost. You were being guided here all along. Stay present right now, because this is where awareness becomes power. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. And it begins with seeing yourself clearly for the first time in a long while. You are starting to notice how far you've come. Not in loud victories, but in quiet strength. The version of you listening now is not the same one who once felt uncertain, overlooked, or easily shaken. This is the personal realization. You don't need closure from the past to move forward. Understanding has already replaced pain. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's rooted in the fact that you finally stopped asking why things happened and started recognizing what they built inside you. That shift changes everything. From here on, your energy speaks before your words do. You'll feel it when something is right and when it isn't. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and as it unfolds, you'll know with certainty that this moment marked the point where you chose clarity over confusion and self-trust over fear. Slow down for this part, because it's quieter and more powerful. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself only when you stop rushing to the next moment. There is a shift happening in how you listen, how you respond, how you choose. You're no longer reacting from old wounds. You're responding from awareness. This is the personal truth unfolding. What once drained you will no longer have access to you. Your boundaries are becoming natural, not forced. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to the moment you realized peace is not something you earn through struggle. It's something you allow by honoring yourself. As this settles in, you'll feel lighter without losing depth. You won't need to explain why you've changed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully arrives, you'll recognize that this calm certainty is the clearest sign yet that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Let this land without resistance, because this is recognition, not instruction. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it has been waiting for your consent. You are beginning to feel less urgency to fix everything and more clarity about what truly matters. That shift is not accidental. It's the signal that your inner compass is finally louder than outside noise. This part is personal in a quiet way. You are no longer trying to be understood by everyone. A quiet confidence is beginning to grow inside you now, and it comes from finally choosing honesty with yourself over the exhausting habit of explaining your heart to people who never truly tried to understand it. There is relief in that realization, a kind of emotional freedom that arrives when you stop shrinking your depth just to fit into spaces that only value surface-level understanding. What you are feeling now is not confusion fading slowly away. It is clarity settling into place with calm certainty. From this point forward, your choices may not always feel easy, but they will feel clearer because your intuition is becoming stronger than your fear of disappointing others. You are learning when to hold on, when to create distance, and when to move ahead without constantly looking behind you for validation or permission. That shift changes everything. The uncertainty that once kept you emotionally stuck is slowly losing its power because you are beginning to trust yourself in a deeper way than before. More importantly, you are realizing that carrying every burden alone was never meant to define your entire life. Yes, you became strong through those experiences, but strength was supposed to prepare you for peace, not trap you in survival forever. As this understanding settles within you, a new steadiness is taking shape in your decisions, your relationships, and the way you protect your energy. There will be less overthinking, less second-guessing, and less emotional exhaustion caused by trying to force certainty from situations that already revealed their truth quietly. Life is beginning to meet you differently now because you are finally meeting yourself with the honesty, compassion, and respect you deserved all along from the very beginning within. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it unfolds, you'll understand that this quiet confidence is the proof that you're no longer becoming. You've arrived. Let this moment breathe, because it's doing important work inside you. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds gently, not all at once. You may feel a strange mix of gratitude and release, like you're setting something down without even realizing how long you've been holding it. This part is deeply personal. You are beginning to trust the timing of your life, not because everything went perfectly, but because you can finally see the wisdom in the delays. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the patience you thought was weakness, but was actually strength being shaped. From here, your focus changes. You stop chasing outcomes and start choosing alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and as it becomes clear, you'll know this phase of your life isn't about proving anything. It's about living in truth without apology. Stay grounded right here, because this is where certainty settles in your bones. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it speaks through stillness, not urgency. You may notice that fear no longer leads your thoughts the way it once did. That change is subtle, but it is permanent. This part is personal in a powerful way. You are done negotiating with what drains you. You no longer confuse intensity with importance or attachment with love. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to the moment you realized your peace is not selfish, it's necessary. As you move forward from here, your confidence will feel quiet but unshakable. You won't announce your next step, you'll simply take it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully reveals itself, you'll understand that this calm resolve is the strongest version of you yet. Pause for just a second, because this is where acceptance becomes freedom. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives when resistance fades. You are no longer fighting the past or fearing the future. You are standing fully in the now, and that presence changes how everything meets you. This part is personal in the deepest sense. You forgive without reopening wounds. You remember without reliving pain. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the strength it took to soften instead of hardening, to heal instead of closing off. That choice reshaped you more than you realize. From this place, your path feels clearer. not because it's mapped out, but because you trust yourself to walk it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and as it unfolds, you'll know this was the moment you stopped surviving your life and started living it. Remain here with intention, because this is where alignment turns into momentum. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the energy you carry now. You may feel a subtle readiness, like standing at a doorway you no longer fear crossing. That feeling is not impatience, it's preparedness. This part is personal in a quiet but decisive way. You trust your inner timing more than external pressure. You no longer rush to prove progress. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the confidence that comes from knowing you can move forward without abandoning yourself. That balance is rare, and it's yours. As you step into what's next, things will meet you halfway. Opportunities feel lighter, choices feel cleaner. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it unfolds, you'll recognize this moment as the point where readiness replaced hesitation for good. Stay aware right now, because this is where intention becomes direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with what you're finally ready to choose. You may notice a calm decisiveness settling in. No rush, no fear, just clarity. That clarity is the result of everything you've already outgrown. Something important has shifted within you recently, and this time it feels steady instead of temporary. You are no longer willing to stay trapped in cycles that repeat without growth, honesty, or real change. The emotional patterns that once kept pulling you backward are becoming easier to recognize, and because of that awareness, you are finally understanding when something has naturally reached its limit. There is strength in allowing certain doors to close quietly, instead of forcing yourself to revisit spaces that only reopen old wounds. What once felt difficult now feels necessary for your peace. That is not coldness or avoidance, it is discernment, and it is protecting the future you are slowly building for yourself. Your decisions are becoming more intentional, because you are no longer reacting from fear, loneliness, or the need to prove your worth to anyone. Instead, you are learning to move with trust in yourself, trusting your instincts, your emotional boundaries, and the quiet clarity that has been growing inside you over time. One of the biggest changes happening now is that you are no longer afraid of choosing yourself when something no longer aligns with your well-being. The guilt that once followed your decisions is fading, because you finally understand that self-respect does not require endless explanations or permission from others. It only requires consistency and honesty with yourself. As this realization settles deeper into your life, your future no longer feels distant or uncertain. It feels closer, calmer, and far more natural than before. You are beginning to recognize that confidence is not loud or dramatic. Sometimes it simply feels like standing firmly in your own truth without needing to question whether you deserve peace, love, and emotional stability anymore at all. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, you'll know this was the moment confidence became your default, not your effort. Stay still for this part, because this is where certainty locks in. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the calm you're carrying now. You may notice that you're no longer searching for signs the way you used to. That's because you've become the sign. This part is personal, in a revealing way. You finally see yourself clearly, without distortion, without apology. You know what you bring. You know what you won't accept. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins the moment you stop negotiating your value to stay connected to what no longer aligns. From here, life feels less like resistance and more like response. Things meet you with less friction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it unfolds, you'll recognize this moment as the point where self-respect became your standard, not your struggle. Remain focused right now, because this is where clarity becomes commitment. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it honors the boundaries you've learned to keep. You may feel a deep sense of readiness, not loud, not dramatic, just certain. That certainty is the result of everything you've released. This part is personal, in a steady way. You are no longer afraid of standing alone, if it means standing in truth. You've learned that solitude can be strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the moment you stopped fearing distance and started valuing alignment. As you move forward, your presence speaks for you. You don't chase confirmation anymore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it reveals itself, you'll know this was the moment commitment replaced confusion in every area of your life. Stay centered right here, because this is where momentum becomes unmistakable. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it moves toward those who no longer hesitate. You may sense a quiet acceleration, things aligning faster, decisions forming more clearly, energy responding without resistance. That is not chance. That is flow finally meeting readiness. This part is personal, in a liberating way. You are no longer attached to outcomes that once defined you. You care, but you are not controlled. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the freedom that comes when you stop measuring your worth by what stays or leaves. That release changed how life responds to you. From here, trust feels natural instead of forced. You move forward without needing guarantees. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it unfolds, you'll understand this was the moment momentum chose you, because you were finally ready to move without fear. Stay open in this moment, because this is where alignment turns into recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's already moving closer than you think. You may feel a quiet confidence now, the kind that doesn't need reassurance. That feeling means you are no longer guessing, you are sensing truth directly. This part is personal in a reassuring way. You no longer feel the need to rush answers. You trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to the patience you've learned without losing time. You trust that what is meant for you cannot miss you. That balance is rare, and it's shaping what comes next. As this settles, you'll notice how naturally things begin to fit. Less force, less resistance. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully arrives, you'll realize this calm alignment was the clearest sign that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Hold your attention right here, because this is where meaning becomes unmistakable. Don't skip. A quiet sense of understanding is beginning to settle into your life now, and it feels different from anything you have experienced before. It is not loud excitement or dramatic certainty. Instead, it arrives gently, like finally reaching a place where your heart no longer feels at war with itself. The confusion that once scattered your thoughts is slowly fading, because the pieces are beginning to fit together naturally without force. You are starting to recognize that many of the delays, detours, and painful pauses you once questioned were never meant to destroy your path. They were shaping it. That realization changes the way you move through life, because you no longer see every setback as proof that something is wrong. Instead, you understand that growth often happens quietly, while everything appears uncertain on the surface. What is most powerful about this moment is the trust returning within you. Not blind trust in everything around you, but deep trust in yourself, your instincts, and your ability to navigate life without constantly fearing disappointment. You are no longer trapped between who you used to be and who you are becoming. That internal conflict is finally settling, allowing you to feel safer inside your own decisions. The need for approval, reassurance, or permission from others is losing its grip, because you are beginning to realize that peace comes from alignment, not validation. As this awareness deepens, your energy naturally becomes calmer and more grounded. You stop rushing toward things out of fear, and you stop hesitating because of self-doubt. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you now, one that does not need to prove itself loudly, because it already knows where it stands and what it deserves moving forward in life. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully reveals itself, you'll recognize this moment as the calm before a beautiful expansion, one you were always meant to step into. Remain attentive now, because this is where realization becomes embodiment. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it begins to live through you, not just speak to you. You may sense a steadiness in your chest, like your thoughts and feelings are finally moving in the same direction. That harmony is new, and it's real. This part is personal in a transformative way. You no longer feel divided between desire and wisdom. What you want and what you need are finally shaking hands. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the moment you stopped doubting whether you were allowed to have both peace and purpose. You are. As you carry this forward, your presence changes the room without effort. You listen deeper. You choose cleaner. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And when it unfolds, you'll know this was the moment your inner alignment became your outward strength. Stay steady with this awareness, because this is where truth becomes effortless. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to who you are now, not who you used to be. You may notice that you no longer feel the urge to explain your journey. Your calm speaks louder than your story ever could. This part is personal in a deeply affirming way. You trust yourself even when no one is watching. Your choices come from integrity, not validation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's tied to the moment you realized your life does not need to be understood by everyone to be meaningful. That realization freed you. From here, you move with ease instead of effort. You stop forcing outcomes and start allowing alignment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it fully arrives, you'll recognize this as the moment authenticity became your greatest strength. Stay aware right now, because this is where presence becomes power. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes the steadiness you've built. You may feel less urgency to change anything at all, and that's how you know transformation has already happened. This part is personal in a fulfilling way. You are no longer chasing a future version of yourself. You are living as them now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the peace that comes when growth stops feeling like effort and starts feeling like home. As you continue forward, your life responds with simplicity, less resistance, clearer choices. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it unfolds, you'll know this was the moment everything you worked through finally worked for you. Stay gently focused, because this is where everything becomes undeniable. A powerful calm is beginning to settle over your life now, and unlike the temporary reassurance you once searched for in other people, this feeling comes from within. You are no longer constantly seeking signs, explanations, or confirmation before trusting your own direction. Instead, there is a growing steadiness inside you, a quiet certainty that allows you to keep moving forward even when the path ahead appears silent. What changed is not the world around you, but the relationship you have built with yourself. You no longer interpret every pause as rejection or every delay as failure. You have learned that silence does not always mean absence, and uncertainty does not always mean you are lost. That understanding reshaped your perspective in ways you are only beginning to fully appreciate now. The strength growing within you was formed during moments when you had no choice but to rely on your own resilience, your intuition, and your ability to keep going without immediate answers. Because of that, your decisions are no longer driven by fear, panic, or emotional exhaustion. They are becoming intentional, thoughtful, and aligned with the peace you worked hard to create. What makes this stage of your journey so important is the realization that inner stability is no longer something you borrow from temporary situations or outside validation. It has become part of who you are. There may even be moments where you feel a quiet inner confirmation rising within you, almost like a deep breath your soul has been waiting to take for a very long time. That feeling is not imagination. It is self-trust, finally becoming stronger than doubt. And once that shift happens, life begins unfolding with a different kind of clarity, confidence, and emotional freedom than you have ever known before. This is it. That response cannot be taught or forced. It only appears when truth is recognized. This part is personal, in a powerful, grounding way. You are no longer afraid of being seen as different. You've realized your depth was never meant to blend in. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the moment you stopped hiding the parts of yourself that others couldn't understand. That courage unlocked everything. From here, your path feels honest. You don't perform your life anymore. You live it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it finally reveals itself, you'll know this was the moment self-acceptance turned into unstoppable clarity. Stay here until the last word, because this is the quiet arrival you've been moving toward all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it doesn't need drama to be real. You may feel a deep stillness now, like everything inside you has stopped arguing. That stillness is not emptiness, it's completion. This part is personal in the most intimate way. You finally trust your life, not because you know every next step, but because you trust yourself to meet whatever comes with clarity and calm. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the realization that nothing was wasted. Not the waiting, not the pain, not the silence. Every part of you was shaped for this moment. As this settles, you don't rush forward. You rise. You move with certainty, not urgency. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and now you understand. It wasn't something arriving from outside. It was you, fully aligned, finally ready to live without doubt. Remain with this final moment, because it seals everything that came before it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it feels like recognition, not surprise. You may notice a deep sense of ownership over your life now, as if it finally belongs to you, not to expectations, timelines, or past versions of yourself. This part is personal in the truest way. You are no longer waiting to become someone else. You are choosing yourself exactly as you are, without apology or hesitation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's connected to the moment you realize that confidence is not loud. It's settled, steady, and unshakable. From here, you don't look back with regret. You look back with understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and now you know the truth. This entire journey was preparing you to finally stand in your life, fully awake, fully grounded, and fully ready. Stay with this last layer, because it completes the circle. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives as quiet belonging. You may feel a deep sense of calm ownership, like your soul has finally unpacked its bags. There is nothing to chase anymore, nothing to prove, only something to live. This part is personal in a settled, powerful way. You stop asking for permission to be at peace. You stop postponing joy for a future version of yourself. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's the realization that you are already enough for the life opening in front of you. That knowing changes how you wake up, how you choose, how you rest. From here on, you move gently but firmly. You trust your rhythm. You honor your truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and now you understand. It wasn't hidden from you. For a long time, you searched for certainty in places outside yourself, hoping that answers, reassurance, or validation would finally quiet the restlessness you carried within. But what you are discovering now is far more meaningful than temporary comfort. Step by step, through every difficult lesson, disappointment, and moment of reflection, you were slowly being guided back toward yourself. That is why this stage feels different. It does not feel forced or dramatic. It feels familiar, almost like returning home after spending too much time disconnected from your own truth. There is a deep sense of ease beginning to settle into your spirit now, and that calm exists because you are no longer abandoning yourself in order to keep others comfortable. You are realizing that your worth was never something meant to be debated, delayed, or earned through endless sacrifice. It already existed within you, waiting for you to recognize it fully. This understanding changes the way you move through life, because you no longer approach your future from fear of loss or desperation for approval. Instead, you are learning to trust your own pace, your own decisions, and the quiet wisdom that has been growing inside you all along. The pressure to constantly prove yourself is fading, because you understand that genuine peace comes from alignment, not performance. What makes this moment so important is the realization that your journey was never truly about reaching some perfect destination. It was about becoming whole enough within yourself that your choices, relationships, and future no longer grow from emptiness or fear. From here forward, you are beginning life again from a place of emotional honesty, self-respect, and inner stability. And that foundation will guide everything that comes next with far greater clarity and peace than before.